The more authenticity, reliability, trustworthiness, originality, criticality is there within or inside of a particular man or woman, that translates into their actions, behaviors, attitudes, communications, and literal ambitions and habits and actions at every step of the way, the more will they be lonely and solitary also. But they will also be demanding and desirous of absolute reciprocity and foundational self respect and concrete mutual respect from the others. They will basically expect the exactly same kind of proportion of authenticity, sovereignty, freedom, talent, reciprocity, originality of which they are capable and which they constantly exercise and apply and express for the others as well as towards themselves in one or another. So, in other words, the more original, authentic, critical, reasonable, transparent, virtuous a mind is, or a particular man is, as well as in their actions, behaviors, talents, the more they will basically be inclined to being alone, or they will be drawn towards lonely places, solitary realms, or towards solitude, if not loneliness, in one or another, because that is where they will find themselves. Because in being alone, in being with themselves, and also in solitude, they will be able to find themselves. They will thrive in that loneliness. They will develop individuality, impenetrability. They will become invincible. They will cultivate organic freedom, develop authentic powers, and grow basically sovereign attitudes, talents, sovereignty, ability, skill, knowledge, intelligence, character, and many other faculties and virtues they will acquire, they will develop and integrate into themselves by being with themselves, or by being alone, or by being in solitude, which can only happen when there is absolute, unconditional, unparalleled, or unrivaled originality, authenticity, transparency, clarity, knowledge, criticality in the man or the women. And if they are not that clear, if these virtues are not present, or if these virtues or qualities are absolutely absent in the man or women, if they are driven towards pleasure, if they're always addicted to being seen, if they always desire attention, validation, approval, exposure on social media as well as in real life circumstances, then neither can they be original, authentic, powerful, critical, sovereign, free in their actions, nor can they just afford to be lonely, or being alone, or be in solitude. Because extroverts cannot live in solitude. Only the introverts can live in extended solitude and enhanced being alone in one or another. Because by being alone, they can finally be themselves and work upon their talents and ambitions and maximize their powers and make themselves invincible